I might have actually seen it all now, as we have a left-wing lunatic on the Matt's All Right show defending and sympathising with a literal terrorist. This is absolutely outrageous. And the fact this woman's allowed to appear on this TV show after this, again, is ridiculous. So without further ado, let's have a watch of this because it is absolutely disgusting. Make sure you do like and subscribe.
She went there, she's lost children. She lives in a refugee camp. She's begged to come back and go to prison. Okay. This is the person we're talking about.
Yeah, we don't want to hear. She married 3 terrorists. She was stitching on bombs to people. Well, he's been in prison. He certainly should not have got out of prison any earlier, and he was sentenced in this country, absolutely. But equally, now I would remove, because it was a dual citizenship, which we have removed it, and I would send him back to his country. We do not want, and there is also a bigger issue here, so that people understand you cannot come to this country and be able to commit those crimes and not be sent home. So this is a bigger message to maybe people who are coming here. No, I absolutely wouldn't, because
what's the difference?
The difference is this. She left our country, again, dual citizen, she left our country to go
should be and left his country.
No, I thought we should
left Pakistan to come to the UK and commit crimes.
Shabana left this country to become an enemy of this country, to go and be a part of ISIS. So she absolutely severed ties with this country, as far as I'm concerned. She was blowing up people. She was anti-British. Why would we ever let anybody who was anti-British back into our country, who is a threat still with links to terrorism and ISIS? Absolutely, I wouldn't have her come back.
Shamima Begum,
yes.
Who we're talking about. OK. Nelifer?
Doesn't.
Can you see a difference
there?
There's
no consistency in the argument.
With the idea that this is an enemy of the UK state. Someone, ISIS is a recognised terrorist organisation.
She was a child. She was groomed online. She went there. She's lost children. She lives in a refugee camp. She's begged to come back and go to prison. Okay. This is the person we're talking about.
Yeah, okay. we don't want to hear. She married 3 terrorists. She was stitching on bombs to people.
I don't want to hear this nonsense about Shamima Begum being a child when she left the UK to join ISIS or marry an ISIS member. I don't want to hear this nonsense. I don't care. You know, she's 14, 15, whatever. She was 16. You know, when I was 15, 16, 14, I knew that, you know, that what's right and wrong. And then certainly, regardless of the fact that she's from Pakistan heritage, if she was a full-on white woman and she was joining ISIS at 14, 15, 16, and now she wanted to return to the UK, I'd say, no, she's not allowed. She's a literal terrorist. You can't have these people in our country. So regardless of the fact that she's dual citizenship with Pakistan and the UK, I don't care. As I said, if she's a white woman, same thing. Shouldn't be allowed back in the country whatsoever. So this conversation that she was a child, she was groomed, and she joined ISIS, she married a man, or had a couple of kids, whatever. It's all nonsense. You should know the difference between right and wrong at that age. It's disgusting that we have people like this woman on TV sympathising with Shamima Begum and wanting her to come back to the UK, regardless if that's in prison or not. It shouldn't happen whatsoever. You know, when we have people that leave the UK and join ISIS, these people should never, ever be allowed to return to our country whatsoever, under any circumstances. I don't care if they're black, brown, white, yellow, blue, green, orange. I don't care. They shouldn't be allowed in this country whatsoever. But let me know your thoughts on that. As always, make sure you do like, comment, and share. Thank you. Take care. Goodbye.